everyone. We're going to sketch and find the area bounded by the graph of the given equation and the x-axis. Alright, so basically let's look and see what we have. This is our equation, and I can factor that. Let's pull out an x. So if I pull out an x, I'm going to get x squared plus 4x plus 4. And this can, that's a perfect square trinomial. So I can write this as x plus 2 squared. Now we are looking at x is 0 and x equal, if you set this to 0, equals negative 2. So these are your x-intercepts. The y-intercept is also at 0. All right. So basically, since these are the intercepts, the graph looks something like, and it's also bounded by this x-axis. This has a multiplicity of 2. Also, it's a cube root, and for the end behavior, not the cube root, it's a cube. We start in quadrant 3 and end in quadrant 1. So basically, you start down here, go to the negative 2 part, and what happens since it's multiplicity of 2, it touches and it comes back down. So it comes back down here and then comes back up, and we stop at 0. So that's where the bound is going to be, the region is this area right in here. And we're not going to look at this part in here. All right, so that's the area that they want. So our integral we're going to set up as the area is going to be the integral, and since it's below the x-axis, has to be negative. And we're going to go from left to right, negative 2 to 0 of our x cubed plus 4x squared plus 4x dx. Okay, so let's do that. And let me write it out again really quick. So our area is going to be negative 2 to 0 of x cubed plus 4x squared plus 4x dx. So integrating this integrand here, we're going to get negative, and then we have 1/4 x to the power of 4 plus, for this piece, that's going to be x cubed divided by 3, so that's going to be 4/3. And then plus, for this piece, 4 divided by 2 is 2, so 2x squared. And then we're evaluating it from negative 2 to 0. You always start with your upper limit here, so that's going to be equal to negative 1/4 times negative 2 to the power of 4 plus 4. Basically what happens, let's look at this. If you start with 0, everything zeroes out. So you basically get negative 0 and then minus, and then you have this minus in front, so it's going to be minus a negative. All right, so that's going to give you, let's just make sure we get our signs straight. So that's going to be 1/4 times negative 2 to the power of 4 plus 4/3 negative times negative 2 cubed plus 2 times negative 2 squared. What does this give us? This is, again, this is just going to be positive. This is going to be 1/4 of 16. That's going to be 4. And this is going to be minus, this is 8, so this is negative 32 divided by our 3. And this is going to be 2 squared is 4 plus 8. So it's going to be plus 8. And this is going to equal 4 divided by 3. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.